Real Housewives stars steal the spotlight by creating feuds and throwing tantrums, or in the case of Teresa Giudice of Roni, throwing tables. And just like a Real Housewives star, Meghan Markle loves to start new battles with the royal family. In addition, the Markle has shown an increasingly strong talent for tantrum throwing, and a new report reveals how she just got furious, starting a new war with the royal family. If someone holds a talent contest for demonstrations of anger, Meghan Markle could win Duchess of Outrage. Because about once a week, Meghan shows up in news reports describing her in terms such as outraged, angry, and even furious. And a new report via MSN reveals Meghan getting furious again because she continues being snubbed by the royal family in events this season. She, through a mouthpiece Omid Scobie, has released fake information and has a finger in his new book Endgame. According to claims made in Omid Scobie's new book, it's been alleged that the Duchess of Sussex has been sharing snaps of her adorable 2 kids with the estranged grandfather. How does anyone know that they're adorable if we've only seen the backs of their heads? Omid admitted that he was surprised to learn that the former Suits actress had kept in touch with the monarch. Meghan and Harry made their shock exit from the firm over 3 years ago now, and have had a tense relationship with the royals ever since the Mirror reports. Omid said that Meghan had not been sending the pictures of her children directly to Charles, but insisted that there is a willingness there from the Duchess to have her children bond with the grandfather. However, the same can unfortunately not be said for Harry, who's the youngest son of the monarch. Speaking to People, the author claims that the Duke still has unfinished business with his relatives. Omid added, his challenge will be to find something that balances that out, so that we can see him working in a space that isn't connected to the ties that bind from the past. His comments come amid reports Meghan and Harry have not received an invitation from the royal family to spend Christmas with them at Sandringham. Well, the first problem with this story is, Omid Scobie said. The second is the king is known to not own a mobile phone, so who's she texting? The third issue is their spokesperson said they have no contact. Constant lies and fantasies, like who believes this at this point? Meghan's so desperate, she's now started to use her own so-called kids for puff stories and spreading lies. We're in for 6 weeks of Markle spin as Omid's hit job rolls out. We can already see the threat of ethnic card culminating in why Charles doesn't want mixed race at Sandringham. She's been planning this for years. One person commented on Twitter, Portland Hospital had no male births 12 hours prior and 12 hours after the stated time of the arrival of Archie, plus Meghan not present. California data also shows anomalies with the alleged Lilibet birth. Time for all to come clean. Meghan's leaking all these stories about how she's trying to reconcile with Harry's family, but not a word about her own. And if she did reconcile with her own family and had a few photos taken with her father, it would be a much nicer and positive story for her, but she can't see it, and she can't do it. She's screwed up in Hollywood, so she's trying to manipulate her way back into the Windsors.